All right, this one involves some janky numbers, but it works just like you would expect. We're told that marginal cost equals 20. We're given, or we can find, we're given the direct demand curve, but we can find the inverse demand curve by solving for P. Once we have that, we can calculate the revenue, price times quantity produced. Of course, plugging in our inverse demand curve for P, so we get Y times P here. That simplifies to this, or I prefer to think of it like this because this will be easier to take the derivative of. So here's our total revenue. We take the derivative with respect to Y, the quantity sold, and we get this expression here. So here's our marginal revenue. We set that equal to our marginal cost. And then we solve for Y, which is a bit messy, but you should know how to be able to, you should be able to solve for Y given this expression here. Here's the math that I did. Okay, so I get Y equals this. You could of course simplify this. It's some decimal, but once you have that, you can plug that back into here and solve for P. So we get P equals 26.6 repeating. And then there's the question of the subsidy, right? So the government's going to give $15 per unit. That basically decreases their marginal cost from 20 to 5, right? So we replace 20 with 5 for the marginal cost, do the same thing, solve for Y, plug that into our inverse demand function, solve for P. In that case, price is going to be 6.6 repeating. And so as you can see, with the subsidy, the price charged to customers is going to be $20 less.